From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention? Weird science, elastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces and magic from the hand will make it weird science. Things I've never seen before, behind bolted doors, an imagination. Weird science, not what teachers said to do, making dreams come true, living tissue, warm flesh. Weird science, plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces and bits and pieces. My creation, is it real? It's my creation. Oh, my creation, it's my creation. Weird science. Weird science. Oh, magic and technology, voodoo dolls and chants, electricity will make it. Weird science. Fantasy and microchips, shooting from the hip, something different will make it. Weird science. Oh, pictures from a magazine, diagrams and charts, mending broken hearts and make it. Weird science. Something like a recipe, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, pieces. My creation, is it real? It's my creation. I do not know. Hesitation, the heart of gold, there's flesh and blood. I do not know. I do not know. From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, weird science, magic and technology, weird science, things we've never seen before, behind open doors. Weird science, not what teachers said to do, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. I do not know. No hesitation, no heart of gold, there's flesh and blood. I do not know. It's my creation. It's my creation. Oh, my creation. Ooh, my creation. It's my creation. From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, weird. Ooh, weird science. Weird. Weird science. Weird science. Science. Science.
What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? That was Oingo Boingo with Weird Science. Before that, we played She Blinded Me with Science by Thomas Dolby. How are you guys doing today? How's everybody doing? So, if anyone's noticed, the super chats are off, and the reason for that is because I'm trying to raise some money. I don't want to get into my personal details, but let's just say, you know, I got some bills to pay. But the thing is on Friday we're gonna try and do a streamathon. I'm trying to sleep. Too bad, Yuki. You must watch because Sherry's here. But yeah, we're gonna do like a streamathon, drinking stream this Friday. So basically, we're gonna start off with 2 hours automatically, is what I'm gonna do, and then for every $50 we raise, we'll add another hour to the count, capping at 12 hours. So, basically, any donations made through Stream Elements will be put towards the stream. Like today, will be put towards the streamathon on Friday. So yeah, if anyone for whatever reason can't watch on Friday and wants to partake, then you can donate now, and we'll put that towards then. Don't send Yuki to bed, Ghost Shark. True. Yo, what's up, Ghost Shark? What's up, Yuki, Sherry, Wingsky, Vicky? How are you guys all doing today? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do Friday. Friday we're gonna do a drinking streamathon, trying to raise about $500. But I think I'll call it a success if we can raise up to 300. That's like that'll be like a good spot to raise. But yeah, anyways, let me undeafen and bring in Sherry. She's actually in callers right now. Yo, Sherry, what's up?
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm alive.
You feel alive?
Yeah.
Damn, Sherry, that's pretty awesome. Let me put you over here. There we go. We're putting your boobo right over the stream element sign.
That's weird.
Well, it's actually behind the lettering. But, whatever.
That's better.
You know what? Just because you said that, now I'm putting it on top. No, just kidding. Let me just get it lined up right. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. Look, I just want to take a nap, Sherry, please. You can nap while watching, but you have to stay, Yuki. You don't have a choice. Alright, so, are you excited? We're about to play your favorite game, Sherry.
You always do this to me. Why do you always do this to me?
What does that even mean? What do you mean? What am I doing to you?
You just make me so sad, Mike.
What? That's not true. Look, I'll show you. We've got some pretty cool ones this time, alright? You're gonna love it, okay? The problem with the game now is that now it'll automatically update the sprites, but that means that it has like long load times whenever I'm doing like anything, basically. So we've got Charling here, right? That's a Charmander. and a bird, right? What do you think of that?
That bothers me more than a
Well,
lot of things.
we've got Slug Muku. This one looks pretty cool, right?
No.
Oh, we've got Vicky here. She looks like a little phoenix. This one's pretty cool, right?
It kind of looks like it's melting.
No, that's just what it looks like when it's cool. This one's not a fused Pokemon. It's just normal Pokemon. This one is one I caught. All right, I didn't fuse it. You can't blame this one on me, okay?
It's got a stick.
Yeah, they gave him a little stick. And then that's Joltik, which is an
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, this one's cute. This one's not a fused Pokemon. That's just a regular one. But anyways, we've caught all the Pokemon we needed for this area. So now we're just going to get through and get to the next area so we can capture more Pokemon. And then once we get to a Poke Center, we'll start fusing stuff.
I don't like that.
You don't like what? That Nikata?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What
a.
is wrong with it?
It's just a bug Pokemon. I don't know.
I don't like bugs. Bugs are gross.
Bugs are. Yeah, I agree. But they're cool in Pokemon. There's a lot of cute bugs in Pokemon, you know? Oh, weird. What is that? I think that's a Chikorita and a Route. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Interesting. Die.
It looks blind.
Does. Double team. Should we teach this thing to double team stuff?
Do you see that cursed image up in the corner?
Well, that's just because it's the two Pokemon images smashed together. That's not a representation of what it looks or feels like, you know.
That's what God feels about it.
Oh, okay, this one's pretty atrocious, but it's okay. We'll kill it with fire.
What is it?
I don't know. See, I didn't make that one. You can't blame me for that one.
I mean, just look at the one you got. It looks like a dinosaur's head was carved onto a bird that's carrying the carcass of something.
No, that's not. But Sherry, birds came from dinosaurs, so it's actually even more natural than our modern bird.
No, Mike.
What do you mean, no, Mike? You're gonna sit there with a straight face and tell me that I'm wrong somehow.
Dinosaurs are the precursor to most animals.
Yes, but mostly birds.
Before that, the precursor to most animals are worms. I can handle worms. Worms are fine.
Worms are kind of like how
Whatever the fuck.
Worms are how I feel about spiders, where I don't mind them so long as they're not near me.
If the spider is outside, the spider is safe from me. If the spider comes into my home, the spider's dead.
Oh, this one looks terrible too. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh my god, no. The other day I was so I have these like little plastic like flaps to cover my golf car at work. And oh my god, it when I was like wrapping it up, a spider and his web came down and like it freaked me the fuck out. It was not cool.
I just came up with a prerequisite to date somebody. They have to be willing to kill spiders for me.
No, yeah. I don't have a problem killing spiders, but they do scare me I mean, I think that's fair if it surprises you. You didn't let it bite you, it could have been radioactive. I don't think it would have been radioactive. So no, I didn't let it bite me. Golf carts, you running golf events now?
My middle and high school were right next.
Yo, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost Shark.
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Alright. I'm currently eating dinner.
Nice. My friend treated me to dinner after the gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Nice.
I got like a buffalo chicken wrap.
I love buffalo chicken wraps.
I got
They're
the
so good.
tomato basil tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
And then it had all the stuff. It had all the stuff that's good, which means there was no cucumbers in it.
Because you said that, today I had that salad again, but this time there was no lettuce. It was just cucumbers.
What the? So you had it? I mean, that's cool
So
for
is that
you.
even a salad at that point?
I don't see how that's a slight against me. That's just you enjoying your meal.
But if there's no lettuce, is it a salad?
I mean, there's fruit
Well, I mean,
salad,
pasta
right?
salad is a
True.
salad.
Yeah.
There's potato salad. That
So I
doesn't-
had a cucumber salad.
I guess.
Oh, potato salad's pretty good. Although I don't think that's a healthy version of a salad. Just a hunch I have. Oh, come on, Sherry. Tell me this isn't a cute fusion.
I don't like it.
What? This one's so adorable. I'm going to kill it. God, I am so sick of this cough. I just want to be better already.
Buy some lozenges.
No. I mean, I have, I feel like cough drops don't help me. But I'll have one right now. I have one here on my desk. Oh, you know what I found? I found Gizmo's old collar tag, dog tag.
Aw.
I'm showing it on camera
That's
now.
good. That's cool.
Yeah, it has
At
my
least you
number
have
on the
that to
back,
hold
so
on to.
I'm not gonna show you guys because then that'll be a dox. End up having all my cult call me all the time now.
Well, now I can bother you. So I
Yeah.
can start a psyop to drive you insane.
Yeah, Sherry, you have
Sherry thinks she can sigh up us.
Sherry, you have full permission to message or call me anytime. Stop thinking about coughing. Damn, so true.
Yeah, like Vicky said, just don't cough. It's just that easy.
Damn. I asked my friend if it was an emergency, would she let me do coke off her booba? And she said no, and that hurt my feelings.
What kind of emergency would you need to do that?
Well, look, we didn't get to that part of the conversation, okay? So, you know, don't worry about it.
Is this a fire? Is there a tornado? Is this a terrorist attack? Like, what's going on in this scenario?
All right, Sherry, if it was a life or death situation, would you let me do coke off your booba?
I mean, you could try, but I don't think my boobs are a great place to do coke off of.
I'm taking that as a yes. W in chat, boys. W in chat. We take, here in the biker cult, we take every W we can get. I think what I would have said to my friend if she asked, because I was expecting her to either say no or what would the emergency be, right? I think I would have said something like, the cartel will kill me if I don't do coke off your booba. That's the emergency.
That's a very convenient emergency.
It is. Very much so. Convenient for me.
We're gonna kill you unless you do two things that you like.
That would be... What are the chances?
Nicest criminals ever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places that I could understand doing coke off of somebody's body, but I feel like titties would be an inconvenient place.
Well, it depends how big the boob are, right? Oh my god, look what Vicky put in chat. See, like, even on that emoji, it doesn't look like it'd be that bad. Looks like it worked just fine.
I feel like I'd end up with just coke covered tits.
Oh no, that would definitely happen, but it'd still work.
Was that like a Scarface situation?
No, that's only if while I'm trying to do the line, I just go.
Mike just
And it
slams
gets
his face.
everywhere. The coke just ends everywhere. Yo, what's up, Toxic? The visual is so funny to me now.
But like, boobs, like, I'm trying to figure out how that would stay on my boobs.
Just
I don't-
you just hold them up.
I'm not good at science, so I don't think that would work.
I'm gonna be honest, the ass is a better spot.
Well, the ass would be if I had to do round 2. They're like, oye, cabrón. It's time for round 2. I'd be like, oh shit, Sherry. I have a second emergency.
You're gonna have to find somebody else for the second emergency.
Damn, it's so over. It's so over. Okay, but what'd you do if it was Keffels? I would die. I guess. Fuck,
Yeah, I would
this-
just surrender. Be like, all right,
From
take
what
me
I've been
out.
told, Keffels has a really good boob job.
I don't
well,
care.
we're talking about the butt now.
What?
Well, what? In the butt? What if it was Tipster? Fuck no. The cartel can take him first.
Yep.
Alright, what Sprite do I want for this? Oh, they don't have many. I guess the standard one is fine. Alright, Sherry, do you want to be a Hoot Hoot?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Alright, Toxic, you'll be a Hoot Hoot. What if you had to snort it off Tipster? That's what I'm saying. I'd say no.
Yeah,
Be
I
like,
would just
kill
quit.
me. Not even Titster?
Still no.
Yeah, I'd have to go with no.
So if Tipster was a fat chick with huge titties.
I don't know. It would depend on
What
what.
about it?
It depends on what her face looks like. If it looks like Tipster still, then no.
I don't even
Well,
know
it'd
what
still
this...
be a.
I have no idea what this looks like in this situation. I'm
Yeah,
still saying no.
I would need to know. I need more info. I don't think I could give a conclusive answer.
Answer is always no, and no means no.
Yeah, you tell him, go shark. Fucking SNers can't drive for fuck's sake. I wonder
I
what
don't
that
even know
means.
what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um.
Fucking Snickers.
What?
So wait, is somebody snorting it off of Tipster's man titties or off of his ass?
Nobody is doing that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No one's doing it.
I don't think anyone here would sign up for that job. In chat, in the call, nobody.
Well, I'm saying if it was Mike's scenario of you do it or you die.
I
Well,
die.
I would die.
I die 1,000 times over.
You know what, Vicky? I would snort it off his man titties.
What the fuck?
I'm scared of death.
All right, what if
I'm
it-
not.
What? Okay, let's change the topic. All right. Actually, no. Let's not change the topic. All right, chat. What if it were my man titties?
No.
Aw. My lawyer says no.
I'm waiting for chat to respond. I
Sherry,
don't see anything
W.
yet, Mike.
Well, what would you
Would
say,
I?
Sherry? Well, you said you would do it off Tipster because you don't want to die, so I assume.
Yeah.
You're hairy, right? I actually don't have much chest hair. A lot of my hair is like on my arms and legs. Why is chat trying to say the N-word? I don't think they are. But what is up, copy keys? What a conversation to be introduced to my channel by. But I guess it's my
What
own
about
fault.
feet, Toxic Dome?
I assume he's talking about doing. Ugh, no.
Off
Just
somebody's feet? Fuck no, man.
no. Feet are a no-go.
Nope. Not doing it.
And I wash their feet beforehand.
Even if their feet
Still
are
no.
clean, I just don't. Feet. I don't like feet.
Nope. I'm out. Don't do it.
I make the strikes for this game, but they are all mid. Do you really? Wait. Do you? I don't like knees.
Or just had a pedicure, then yeah, I will do it.
Nope. Still no. You don't like knees, Toxic Dome? What does that even mean?
I mean, I guess some people have like really knobby knees, maybe. Is that it?
I mean, I guess I'm indifferent to knees. It's not a part of the body.
Yeah,
I really
I've
think
never
about it
looked
all.
at a knee and been like, that's a nice knee.
You'd probably smell alcohol more than feet stink, is what Vicky says. That's just strange.
Yeah,
I mean, pedicure, like, if I mean, I trust the women who do pedicures more than I trust myself to clean somebody's feet, so.
Knees are not part of the body. Wait, did somebody say that?
if somebody did say that, that's
I think that's wrong.
insane.
I think it's wrong. You know, I'm no doctor. You know,
Yeah, I'm not a scientist or anything, but I'm
I'm not
pretty
the-
sure knees are real and inside
I'm not the
the body.
scientist by Coldplay. You know.
You know what? I have heard people have an interest in knees. One of my coworkers recommended me a book,
Oh god.
and the part she showed me so that I could see if I was interested in this spicy book or not.
The knee fetish paragraph.
Fuck, I don't have any money.
It's not necessarily a knee fetish thing. It's
You think feet are gross, but not knees? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I do think
Yes.
they are.
People don't walk on
Alright,
their
go
knees.
shark. Let's start playing hypotheticals a bit here.
Oh god, here we go.
Would you date a girl with monkey feet?
What do you mean by monkey feet?
Like hands for feet.
I mean, it depends on the girl, but maybe.
Toxic Dome says I'm flabbergasted. Copy keys. I've made like at least 12 sprites for Worlds Fusion. You know what? I'll take your word for it because I haven't seen you in chat before. So, if so, that's cool.
It's lovely. I don't like any of these fusions.
Hey, I don't think they just did the ones for the fusions, alright? And some of these, that's not true. One of them you said you liked.
I like one with the stick. And you said that wasn't a fusion.
No, I said I didn't fuse that one. That one is a fusion.
An ambipom? What the hell is that, copy keys?
Ambipom, isn't that one of the monkey Pokemons?
I
Let
have
me
no
look it up.
idea, but the answer is no. I would not.
You know what you're reminding me of? There's this old 60s song called No that I just heard recently. And the whole song is her saying like, no, I said no. No means no. Like she's singing about how she's saying no. And then in the last verse, she's saying, please don't go. Don't you know that when a girl says no, she means yes, or something like that. And that was like the whole theme of the song. And I think the girl who was singing it was like 14 or 15 at the time. Like it's really fucking not cool.
Yeah, that's weird.
And at that time, it was more acceptable to do that kind of pushy flirting.
No, yeah, no. I understand for the time that was more accepted, right? But I'm just saying, like, now with like hindsight, it's
Wingsky.
like a song that's just aged not well.
I'm not even gonna read what you said because I don't want that taken out of context.
I would not date a monkey. That's a good thing to say. I would not date a monkey. Kill Slug Muku with
Did
fire?
you know that?
What? Ghost, you agree with me. Slug Muku looks cool.
Yeah,
I don't like it. It looks
You
like
don't
one
like
of the
any of 'em.
monstrosities from Ghostbusters. I like the one that has a stick.
Yeah, the one that has the stick is a fusion of Routes and I think it's Bidoof, which is the one I just killed with fire.
It's got a stick and that's kind of cute. It reminds me of a golden retriever.
One of my dogs is a golden retriever. I've sent you pictures of her before.
a golden
I
retriever.
know.
She is such a
Great
dumb
dogs.
dog, bro. She's an idiot.
But they're great dogs.
That's what I heard. That's what I hear, but she's really not proving it yet. Hopefully she wises up. Or else
I got
I'm gonna,
real fat.
or
though.
else I'm gonna have to give her the old one too.
We really spoiled that dog, and she got to eat way too much, like, not dog food, and she got real fat.
Yeah, that's always something you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
I very rarely ever give the dog like anything other than dog food. Like for Gizmo, obviously, like because it was nearing his time, I gave him like more not
Whatever
dog
he
food.
wanted.
Yeah. Han Raid. I wonder what's that gonna look like. Did you give him chocolate? I did not give him chocolate. I looked online and it's like there were places saying if you want to give your dog chocolate on their last day you can, but dogs prefer like meat and stuff like that. Like chocolate's nice, but it's whatever.
A little bit doesn't really hurt them, but a lot can kind of really fuck them up.
Yeah, but I read like
Allegedly.
even if you want to give them chocolate, I mean chocolate's not gonna be a dog's favorite thing. It's gonna be like meat, stuff like that. And
Although there's a
Gizmo loved chicken, so I made sure to give him a good amount of chicken.
There's a family I know that has, I'm pretty sure it's a golden retriever, but it might be a lab, and they have to lock their trash cans because it gets into everything.
Oh no, yeah.
Like it's gotten
labs-
through all their Halloween candy several times
labs
and just keeps going.
Yeah, labs will just eat forever. Like they don't stop. Like if you were to like
Yeah, we had a-
Sorry, what were you saying?
Dogs don't have a thing in their stomach telling them when they're full, so they'll keep going no matter what.
Yeah, straight from the hood. How old is Gizmo? Gizmo was 15 and a half. That's right, Toxic. You don't have Twitter. Yeah, Gizmo passed away this last Friday. We put him down. So, yeah. But he was 15 and a half, so he lived a while.
Yeah, that was probably a long, happy life.
No, yeah. I used to. Damn, I'm sorry, Mike. Thank you, Toxic. It's okay though. I've had my time to mourn. And I still like think about him, but now I'm getting more comfortable making jokes with Gizmo again.
Yeah.
Like
You'll probably think about him forever.
no,
but
I'll
that's a
always
good
think
thing.
about him, but I mean like
Yeah.
but I mean like in a sad way is what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'll always think about Gizmo. I still think about Sasha every now and again. Are you gonna taxidermy him? No, God no.
What the fuck?
Well, some people do that, I'm not
I
gonna,
know, but that's
I'm not gonna
insane.
I'm not gonna bash on them for that. That's their thing. But yeah, no. I'm not
No
gonna-
rational person does that.
Do it.
That would be just haunting.
Have you seen the really bad taxidermy jobs?
Yeah, those are funny. I mean, they're sad, but they're funny.
You'd make a great table. Kill yourself, Vicky.
What the fuck?
Gizmo anime pillow. Well, there are a few things. So I do still have the merch available that does have the psych drawing of Gizmo. That's still up, and I'm probably gonna get one of those for myself actually. And then another thing is I'm actually gonna have Misha. I already talked to her about it. I'm having Mishi do a little like animation loop, and on the corner, I'm gonna put it right below chat actually, so chat will move up once I have it ready. I'm gonna put like a little animation of him sleeping in his bed, and that'll always be in the corner of my streams.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, cause we always talked about, oh, you know what'd be cool is if we have like a doggy cam to show like whenever Gizmo's in his bed. So you know that'll be like the next best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're taking my advice. I told you dog cam, dog cam, dog cam, and now you're doing one.
Well, I always wanted to do one. I just didn't have another cam, you know? Yo, what's up, Nintendo Mail? Are any other pets sad or the same? I think they just didn't really grow up with Gizmo enough to be sad about it. Zoe seemed a little sad. And Zoe kind of hung out with Gizmo when she was like a little puppy. You know, there's that one picture. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'll show you guys the picture. It's one of my favorite pictures of them. Let me see. You know, I'll send it to you, Sherry, so that way I can just pop it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like 90 pictures of Gizmo on my phone.
Yeah, I got a lot of my dogs too.
Yeah, this is from when Zoe was a puppy. Yeah, let me send it. Where's this school? You can still do a dog cam, just wear a shirt. Okay, I don't know. You see, this is why I don't drive. Uh-oh. It's like when I was in Florida or any other state, it's never this bad. I don't know about that. Miami has some of the... I don't know if I've ever seen any traffic anywhere I've ever gone to in my life than Miami. I feel like Miami traffic is like the worst in the world.
I would
But I
like
haven't
to
been
raise
everywhere.
you DC.
DC? See, I haven't been there, so I can't compare yet.
The
But
traffic where
that's
I am can
notoriously bad.
get pretty bad, but the worst thing is, like, if it starts to rain at all, everybody here turns into the worst drivers. It's insane.
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys in chat now this picture of Zoe and Gizmo. This was when Zoe was a puppy.
My
See,
biggest...
she still fit inside of well, she kind of fits in Gizmo's bed. But the thing is, Gizmo had already, if he didn't, he was already starting to have dementia at this time. He was going blind already, so they weren't that close. Like, they didn't really play much at all, because he was just a grumpy old dog. He didn't want to play, you know? And plus he's blind, so that's also a good reason why he didn't want to play.
Yeah, that would make it a lot harder.
Yeah. But, what was I saying? But no, yeah, like, Zoe, I think she seemed a little sad, but that might have just been me projecting. But Honey hasn't noticed at all. But she's like less than a year old. She's like a puppy.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to... It's kind of hard for some of the animals to understand when they haven't
Yeah.
spent enough time.
Yeah, I think Gizmo was sad when Sasha passed away, though. Because they pretty much grew up together. We got Gizmo when he was like a little puppy, and Sasha was already like 4 years old, I think. So yeah, they grew up together pretty much.
The worst traffic of all is when it snows and people suddenly have forgotten how to drive.
Well, that's the thing here in Miami. They always don't. They just don't know how to drive. Like, that's the worst thing about Miami. Nobody knows how to drive, apparently, except me. I'm a very good driver. Although,
I don't know, you just said nobody from Miami knows how to drive.
yeah, but I'm the exception.
Why
then.
should we believe that you're the exception?
Well, because I am the exception. All right. You know, the only exception by Paramore. That's about me. Okay.
I don't think that was about driving.
I didn't say it was about driving. I said it was about me.
Yeah, Sherry, it's subtext.
doesn't snow here in Australia.
I don't
so
think it's about
yeah,
you,
it doesn't
Mike.
snow in Miami. Listen, Sherry, I'm the only exception, okay? And you have to deal with that.
Well, you're not the exception to any of my rules.
Damn, it's so over. I wouldn't break any of your rules, so there, you know, it doesn't really matter.
How do you know what all the rules are already?
I'm sure she would tell me.
All right,
think I'll
Sherry, what
keep
are
them
the
to
rules? Let's
myself.
go through them right now.
Tell me all your rules.
In context for being around me, or in context for being friends?
Let's go with being friends first. This guy looks wild. Holy shit.
Steve Jr.
Yeah, it's a Steelix and a Mime Jr.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
But yeah, I've made 80 or 90 fusion sprites. I think there's... Well, now that we know your name, if your name in YouTube chat's the same as the one here, then every time I see you, I'll notice. But yeah, you know, thank you for your hard work if it is true that you made the sprites, and, you know, great job on them, whether you feel like they're mid or not. My creator name is Click on Flare Blitz. All right, I'll keep an eye out for that. All right, Sherry, let's hear your rules. Number 1, take my advice if you ask for
I'm
it.
spelling them out in
Oh,
chat.
okay.
Chill.
You can't just tell us with words.
No, she's writing her commandment.
Okay, fine.
No, she's writing her commandments. Let her go.
Okay. Okay. If you ask for my advice and you don't take it, I'm not gonna give you any advice anymore.
Fair.
You get like 3 strikes on that. If you come to me to complain about the same problem, every time you complain about it and you don't try to fix it, I'm gonna have less and less sympathy for you, and you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Alright, I'm gonna try and swap this fusion.
Is that all the rules? It's not that many.
To...
Well, there's
there's
some
gonna
for
be
in
a lot.
person that just don't apply.
Alright, now let's learn about the being close to rules. Rule number 3, cover your knees. Damn.
Don't waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't yell at me.
Okay.
Don't grab me.
Okay. Yo, what's up,
Oh,
Next
that one
Gen?
could have.
Okay, do hugs count as grabs?
I guess I should be more specific with the grabbing thing. It like specifically what I mean is like, grabbing. Like I'm a very
like
friendly person. I will go up and I will hug people. I hug my coworkers. I cuddle with my friends. I like
okay, yeah,
with my friends. I have very few boundaries.
yeah,
but-
I remember you mentioning stuff like that. That's why I was clarifying. Like what, like by grabbing.
Like I don't like when people grab my shoulder. I don't like when people grab my arm. I don't like when people grope me.
Well, I would imagine you don't like that.
I think most people probably don't like that.
Sherry announces, "I love when people grope me. It's totally standard." Okay, but yeah,
My best friend can grope me. I don't care what she does.
Alright, fair. Vicky.
So, like, if we meet for the first time, don't shoot in for a double leg takedown immediately, is what you're telling me.
Yes,
So
you
you're-
might get punched
so-
in the nose or an elbow to the solar plexus.
So if
or...
I want to take revenge
sternum.
and drop a suplex on you, that's a no-go.
I mean, it's the same as like if you tickle a woman. expect to get something broken.
Oh God! All right.
Jesus.
Look, to be
It's
fair to
like-
me, a suplex starts off as a hug.
That is true. Some do.
Grabbing. This is this the WWE? I don't like anyone touching touching me in general. That's fair. Also, what's up, Abyss? How you doing? Psychic suplex. Do
Mind
people
being
tickle each
touched.
other? I can't remember the last time I've been tickled, but I am a
I
grown
have
man,
no
so I
idea.
guess that's not a typical thing.
I mean, I'm sure it happens, but I
Alright,
have
Ghost
no
Shark,
idea.
what's your boundary on tickling? Am I not allowed to be a tickle monster around you, Ghost Shark?
I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't.
Oh yeah, my camera's not on. Why is that? Yo, I guess I didn't have my camera on the whole time. Wait, if I didn't have my camera on, you guys didn't see the Gizmo's dog tag. I found it. There you guys go. Well, I guess it's reversed for you guys, so it says Omzig, but you get the idea. Make sure I don't show you guys my number. Yeah, Omzig. Yeah. Show your phone number? Okay. You know what? If we get $500 right now, I'll show my phone number.
That'd be crazy if it happened.
I would obviously go to T-Mobile
I
tomorrow
mean-
and get it changed, but...
I guess maybe it's not that common for people to tickle each other, but I mean,
You're
Yeah.
just not a fan of it.
She's just
Well,
clarifying her boundaries.
my brother
alright?
and sister tickle me all the time.
Well, your siblings. That's a little more common.
Yeah, that's a little different.
My best male friend tickles me all the time.
Hmm. Oh, shit. New tip received. Nexajet! Thank you for the $5. It's not much, but take my shekels. Merry Christmas to my favorite Cuban. Thank you very much, Mux. Thank you very much, Nexajet. I really appreciate that. Alright. Let's get our 20-sided die. And let's get our wheel of names. Alright, guys. It is time for the fusion process. Sherry's favorite part of the stream. Where we will be throwing... So, the way we do it, since we do have someone new here, the way I do this is I basically will capture 2 Pokemon per area, and then once I reach the end of that area, so the Pokemon Center and whatnot, I will then throw each of these Pokemon into a wheel of names, and then I will spin the wheel, and every 2 Pokemon will be, all of 2 grouping of Pokemon will be fused. So, we're about to get 4 new fusions right now. So, we've got a Paris... owl, bird, raccoon, routes, Spidey. This is modern mode. Raccoon again, and routes. Like the stream of Quartering loves gay babies. Quartering's kind of like going crazy on that.
Yeah,
whole thing.
he's kind of losing it.
I guess he's drunk again. I don't know. I'm just very ticklish. Now it
Man's
all
just
comes
drunk in the
together.
basement.
It all comes together now. That's why Sherry doesn't like it. I mean, to be fair, I don't like being tickled either. But it hasn't happened to me since I was like a child, so it's not something I've had to worry about.
Used to happen a lot when I was in high school.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
You should have just killed him. In a game. In a game. Alright, we've got one
Considered
raccoon.
it.
Oh boy. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, time to roll again. So, we've got one Bidoof. We're gonna fuse that with Joltik. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna look weird.
Fuse it. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm gonna have to buy more splicers as well. Quartering only likes lesbians? Probably true. I don't think he's actually homophobic. I think he's just playing team sports politics. Could be wrong though. No, that's probably mostly true. He's definitely a grifter. Oh fuck. Okay, do we want bug normal or normal electric? What's better?
I don't know.
I don't know. Play eeny,
This is an
meeny, miny,
exotic
moe.
question.
You know what? Let's roll the dice. Normal electric, Vicky says. Let's roll the die.
I say go with Vicky's suggestion because she seems to know what she's talking about.
All right, we're
What's
doing.
this thing gonna look like?
Oh,
Oh God!
that is not pleasant.
Kind of reminds me of a spider.
I mean, Joltik is a spider.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, let's see. Maybe there's other sprites we can pick from. It's cute. You would think that. Or we can go with defense. I'll go with speed. Fucking. We can just combine the moveset. Okay, I'm up. So what do we think about the Kai drama? I don't know anything about the Kai drama. I was busy. I am not up to date. Defense? I don't need defense, girl. Yeah, that's not that's not pleasant. I have to admit. All right, I gotta buy more DNA splicers. All right, off to a unsettling start, I must say. Fuck, I'm out of money. I wish there was a way to get easy money in this game, because like I don't have anything to sell. Are there cheats for this game? Can I just get infinite? Can I get the infinite money glitch?
Cheater.
Well, it's for the good of the stream, you know? So I can fuse more of these Pokemon. Oh, and I need to get more
I wish you knew
Pokeballs,
what that
too.
song was from.
Cheater?
Yeah.
There is an easy money method, but you need to get Surf first. Oh, man, yeah, that's away. That's far away. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll just have to go forward with these Pokemon. And then I'll fuse them when I have the money, too. Cheater, Booba Eater. Damn, that's me for real. What's the song, though?
It's literally called Cheater.
Alright. Send it to me. I'll listen to it.
Alright.
Mike! That's me. I'm Professor Oak's assistant. I was doing some field work around here and I came across something incredible. You really gotta see this. It looks like there's an outbreak of all Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. I saw one of them in the very pattern. Okay. This is a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing it so close to home.
Alright, I'm back.
Basically, Kai
So
was
sad this
accused
poor
of
lady is
beating
dead.
up his girlfriend's. Basically, Kai was accused of beating up his girlfriend. Isn't that old news? Like, that happened a long time ago, no?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Is he still trying to deny that? Is that... I'm gonna probably... Okay, I just...
Hold on.
I just about that.
Here we go.
McGinch? That's what they call me.
Almost sounds like a slur. Or something an Italian person would say.
Joey and Rory. Alright, I'll give that a listen later. Thank you, Sherry.
It's unfortunate because they're really good, but she's dead now.
Oh, what happened?
Who?
Tipster also
Joey
agrees
from
according to
Joey and
thumbnail, yeah.
Rory.
That's right. Tipster did like mess her up in the thumbnail. That was crazy that happened.
Yeah, that was weird too.
That guy's got problems.
A lot of them.
Let's grab this Ella kid. What the fuck? Stay in the ball. What the fuck? It didn't work. Alright, I gotta run. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Guy has just been responding to his ex-girlfriend video about him, and everyone's talking about between him and Smaggle. Oh.
I mean, unfortunately, this is just gonna have to go with him for the rest of his life because he made decisions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that guy Real Stream News?
Yeah. Kind of.
And then in the community, he got the nickname, Yo, what is this? That looks so cool.
That does look kind of cool.
Oh my god.
It looks
That's
like a
the key
keychain.
Pokemon
Yeah,
and
they're-
a Caterpie.
It's the key Pokemon and the Caterpie. Rape Stream News, yeah. You know, I almost did a parody of Rape Me by Nirvana about that guy. Almost.
Good lord.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
It would have been pretty funny, I bet.
That guy was... I still love the moment when, like, because people weren't sure about exactly what happened with the situation, and Nick actually was, like, kind of defending him. So the guy calls into Augie's show, and he shits on Nick, and Nick is just like, I'm defending you, you motherfucker. He gets... His accent got so thick because he got so mad. It was so funny. Oh, man.
Wait, he was the one who he invited some chick out.
Yeah, and then they got drunk, and initially she said no, but then she said yes, and he literally did a live stream the morning after to, like, discuss whether he raped her or not. Like, it was crazy. It was such a fucking unhinged thing that this guy did, and everyone
Definitely
was pretty
not
much
the
making
best
fun of it
decision
for
to
it.
start
I wonder
that
I wonder if
stream.
he's still...
And after that,
I'll be honest,
I wonder if he's still
like,
trying to do
anytime
YouTube.
people are drunk and doing shit like that, I'm willing to believe that it was probably... If both people are that drunk, it probably isn't rape, but,
Well, the thing is...
the stream makes it...
Yeah, the stream makes it
questionable.
worse.
that makes it a lot
Because there's
harder to
literally a
defend.
clip. There's a clip of her, like, crying, saying, I said no. And he's like, yeah, this doesn't look good. It's like, yeah, no shit. What are you doing? Oh my god. And, like, the mom called in, and it was insane. It was absolute insanity. He called her mom. Tommy roasted him on the same stream. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, that guy... What a piece of shit and idiot. Like, the thing is like, if a girl, like, if you're both drunk, right? If the girl is drunk and you're sober, then the moment she says no, you should be backing off. But if
Yeah.
you're both drunk, then it's a little more gray. But even then, like, if you're not blackout drunk, then if she says no, you should just back up.
Yeah.
Like, if you're blackout drunk, then obviously you don't even remember what you're doing. Like... But still, you shouldn't be getting blackout drunk in the first place. Wasn't she crying, though? Yeah, she was literally crying, and she said, I said no, though. That's what I remember. It's been a long time, so I don't recall. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly, like, what she said. If the other person is drunk and you're sober, sex should be out of the question. I mean, it depends. Like, if your boyfriend, like, if you're, like, a couple already, and you're, like, and, like, that's just, like, and if you're already in a relationship and you guys have already had sex many times, and she's not given any indication that she's not in the mood that night, and she just happens to be drunk, then I think that's fine.
Just have conversations.
Yeah, it's just...
Talk to people.
Yeah, communicating is
If
all
you're not
that's
mature
important.
enough to have the conversation, you're not mature enough to be having sex.
True.
I died!
maybe you should like quit dying.
No, that's a good point.
Exactly. He's just not
But Mike, she was at
not trying hard
Yuki,
enough.
I disavow what you just said. Oh my lord. That is
The hell?
that is scary. But kinda cool.
I don't like it.
Let's kill it.
I
This
think
is
I'm with
what you guys
Sherry
came
now. I
here
don't like this
for.
game.
Let's kill it with fire.
See, whatever god in the Pokemon universe created the creatures, and then you went and you fucked it all up.
It wasn't me, alright? It was science.
Blinded
See,
me
Nexa
with
thought it looked
science.
cool. Sherry, are you saying you're against science?
Yes.
Damn. Never thought it would end like
Return to
this.
bloodlettings.
Oh my god. I don't know about that. Did you watch the latest Locale Live? No, I'm behind on the podcast. I gotta catch up. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like it looks like it's wearing a gas mask. Let's kill it.
Have you seen the movie The Fly?
I have seen The Fly.
Yes.
That's what it makes me think of.
That's a great movie.
But The Fly is actually good.
Yeah, The Fly's good. What's your
It's body horror.
It is body horror. What do you think's a better body horror movie? The Thing or The Fly?
Okay. Ooh,
I think The Fly is better for body horror, but I think The Thing is a better movie.
You know what?
so I think as far as The Fly goes, it's kind of like with body horror in general, I think the most interesting part of it is the loss of bodily autonomy and the ability to use your body the way that you want to, or to see yourself when you look in the mirror.
Yeah.
So they're both really good movies for that, but I feel like let me figure out how I want to put this.
She's really
Because I
thinking.
like
Well, they're both great
I
movies,
love-
to be fair.
They
I
are.
love John Carpenter movies. They are fantastic.
True.
And they're both really interesting movies. But the first time I learned about the plot of The Fly was from my mom, because my mom used to tell me about these movies, and she would just describe the entire plot to me. So the first time I watched it, it was kind of already ruined for me.
Right. I hate the way this Pokemon looks.
For The Fly, it's a much more personalized horror, because it all comes down on one man who's, and it's his own hubris. It's his own fault.
Yeah.
The Thing is more kind of like the horror of not being able to trust anything, and the horror of being so isolated like that. It's much more psychological, and that's kind of something that I prefer in all of my
Yeah, I think I agree with Ghost, but because like so they are both very much body horror movies, but I think like what you're saying is like The Fly I feel like The Fly is more focused on specifically the body horror of it, and it even extends
Yeah.
out of Jeff Goldblum's character, because the I'm forgetting her name, but his girlfriend in the movie, she has like a nightmare about having like a larva baby, and that's like so horrifying. And it's like it really does explore like the full idea of what it means to be like fused with a fly, and for that type of thing to like procreate, and like it's just terrible.
I mean, the
and
Fly is more about the body horror. The Thing
Yeah.
is more about
the
the psychological
yeah,
horror. So
isolation,
I feel
mistrust
like
of
they fall into
others.
two different categories.
Like the first time you see Jeff Goldblum step out as like the mutated version of himself as the Fly, it's fucking crazy.
No, yeah. No, when his face melts off after she rips off his
Yeah.
jaw, that shit's crazy. That shit's so crazy. Incinerate, I love that song from Sonic Youth. Me and my band covered that a few times.
Nice.
It's a great song. Sonic Youth's a great band. I love that band. I need to listen to more of their stuff, though. Name? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing nicknames. Sorry, guys. I'll fix that. Slugmuku is cool. What do you mean? I agree. I think it looks cool. Peak body horror was seeing Boogie topless in his documentary. I've seen Boogie topless enough times for that to not bother me. Yeah, I get what's kind of...
I
What's
didn't
the
even
movie
watch that.
where a guy... Oh, of the movie? Okay, let me read. What's the movie where a guy gets indoctrinated into a wealthy... That's Society. That movie's crazy, too. That's more of like a B movie. I wish I was in a body horror so I could be out of control and then die.
I don't wish I
It's
was
really
in body
morbid.
horror.
I googled body horror movies because I was trying to think if there's like a specific one that I find really interesting. And
Oh, look how cute this one is.
they have them organized with top picks for you. And one of the first recommended ones is Red Dragon and then Jennifer's Body.
I guess Jennifer's Body's not really a horror movie, is it? I mean, body
I think
horror
it's
movie.
body horror because what happens Jennifer's Body, like, it was marketed wrong.
Yeah, but even with like that
I think
in
the
mind,
body horror in Jennifer's Body is her life and her safety is taken out of her hands and she is turned into something else without her consent. And then she's given the power to get back at the people who want to use her for her body.
Well, yes, but I think that's all like very psychological. When I think of body horror, I think of like practical effects, transformation, stuff like that.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she burnt her tongue with a lighter once.
I was literally gonna say that. Like, I was like, oh, is that like, I guess is that body horror? I guess it kinda is. Evil Dead, I think that has some body horror elements to it. Especially the pencil scene is definitely something that horrifies me when it happens to the body.
I think one of the more interesting body horror movies I've seen is American Mary.
I don't know if
I don't think I've seen it.
I haven't heard of that one.
That's the one where a girl who's going to medical school is raped by her professor, and so she drops out, and she ends up getting a job doing underground surgeries for people who want things that aren't necessarily mainstream or normal.
Human Centipede, I guess, would be considered body horror.
I more think of that as exploitation.
Oh, it's 100% exploitation, but it could be two things. At
Like
once.
it's all done to shock you.
Yeah.
I don't really count anything that's just meant to shock you as.
I haven't seen the second movie, but I know what happens, and the thing that happens with the baby made me immediately have a strong disdain for the director. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, obviously it's not a real baby, but still.
What movie is this?
Human Centipede 2?
I didn't watch either of those movies.
Yeah. No, I've
never watched them, but I've seen pieces.
Yeah, same. I've never watched them outright, but I've seen pieces and I know what happens. The Thing is a good one. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. The Thing is in my top favorite movies of all time. I
Yeah,
love that
me
movie.
too.
My 5 favorite movies, I was actually discussing this with a friend and I picked them out. My 5 favorite movies of all time in no particular order are The Shining, The Thing, No Country for Old Men, There Will Be Blood, and Green Mile.
That's a pretty good top 5.
Yeah. Of course, I'm excluding any Disney and Marvel movies because, you know, those are some of my favorite movies. But even with those in mind, these would still make like the top 10. I forgot that these draws.
Tusk is pretty horrifying, but
Oh, yeah,
Tusk is a wild movie.
I would say Tusk is a body horror movie.
it's not necessarily a horror film. In all actuality, it's more of like
Isn't it like supposed to be a dark
a
comedy?
melodrama.
Oh.
No, it's more of a melodrama. There's a really pretty woman in the circus, and she's essentially like a singer, and I believe a trapeze artist.
Right.
And out of spite, she marries one of the midgets, and she's
Little
slowly
people.
poisoning him. And at the very end of the movie, to get back at her, the circuit, well,
Oh
I
shit.
guess what people would,
It's evolving.
like the other performers in the circus who are considered circus freaks,
Oh.
who tried to accept her and make her a part of, I guess, their community within the circus, because she had married midget.
Right.
Little
Which,
person.
to be fair, he's also not a very great person because he had a fiance that he just left for this pretty tall woman.
Sherry, what do you
But,
think? What do you think of it now that it's evolved?
I'm not looking at it.
But why?
I don't like it.
It's a Fletchmelion.
But at the end of the movie, she's turned into like
Mike, quick, name 5 midgets. Yuki, 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 Yuki.
like Splice. Splice is weird.
That is a weird
That's
movie.
a fucking weird movie.
It comes across more as like fetish stuff.
Yeah, I do
Me.
not like that movie at all. That was too fucking weird.
I was just explaining. I can't switch out of YouTube stream because of ads. Damn, it's so over. No, I don't want to learn flail. Stop trying to make me learn flail. God,
Maybe you should learn flail.
no. The best movie was Oogie Loves. Oh yes, I still need to do the song for you, Eddie. I'll try and get it done this week. I'm just waiting for my voice to get better. Flail is a good move.
Oh, have you seen Have either of you seen Cannibal Holocaust?
I know of it. I have not seen it.
I can't remember if I have or not.
It's a mockumentary. It's like really old school mockumentary.
All right, guys, it's
Was
time
that
to
done
get
by the
back
South
into the
Park
fusions.
guys?
I don't think so.
Tell the people
'Cause I know
what
they
song you're
did
doing.
some cannibal movie.
I'm doing Jesus Christ.
I
Is
know that
My
was
Enemy.
Cannibal
out-
the musical.
Okay. It was directed by Ruggero Deodato.
All right, let's continue the fusions.
Fusion.
Ah. All right, Paris.
Big concern people had
is
for
up
it.
next.
Oh no.
Sherry's favorite part of the stream.
Dude, let's go. This is what Sherry's been waiting for. Sherry's like that critical meme. Ooh, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. Okay, so. All right, we got Paris and routes. That'll be something. I think we're about to have another monstrosity in our hands.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I already don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it either. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be really cool. So finish is loading.
Maybe.
Anything's possible, you know. Let's roll the dice.
True.
All right, we're going with the left one. Psychic and grass, or bug and fairy. I guess we're gonna go with psychic and grass.
What's it gonna be?
Who's that Pokemon? Ba-da-da!
Favorite.
That's not as bad
I mean,
as
it
I
could have
thought
been
it'd
a lot
be.
Body
worse.
Yeah.
horror.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the movie Jews, the musical? No, I haven't.
No.
No.
I think after these fusions, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm starting to feel tired.
Yeah.
All right, time to figure out who we're fusing next. Oh, we can pick different
Wouldn't count.
sprites. Oh, I don't like that. I think I'll stick with this. Oh, this is the
Ugh.
one that that person in
Looks
chat. This was
diseased.
their name. Sherry,
Yeah, that's
say
pretty
that.
wild.
That person worked on it. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
The Pokemon copies of
I
Fozability.
still think that some of these Pokemon look diseased.
You know, it's okay to think the wrong thing, Sherry. You know, sometimes that happens. Alright, let's go on to the next one. We got routes now. So who is routes fusing with now? Routes with wow, so we defused them just to fuse them again. You know, that's not very exciting. Well, I guess we could pick the well, we could pick the other one and see how it looks like. I like their
Actually, now
version.
I'm curious. What are your guys' favorite body horror movies?
Oh, mine would have to be The Thing. You know what? Let's just go with the one Sherry likes.
It's
We'll-
more
we'll
of a
stick with this.
psychological movie.
Yeah, but it still has plenty of body horror in it.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, I like all the Hellraiser movies, and that's a lot of body horror.
It's one of my favorite ways that people do body horror. Like, even, like, the newer movies that suck, some of the body horror in them is, like... It's so horrifying, it's kind of worth seeing it.
They do crazy stuff in the Hellraiser movies. They can't write a good script, but they still have very good special effects.
I'll tear
I think one of my
your
favorites
soul
was the
apart.
one where the guy had the clock that was just... Or not clock, it was, like, machinery. It's just growing out of him. Because he wanted, he sought out, like, the most pleasure from essentially the Cenobites. Like it.
Alright, let's see what they look like.
Anything where you have to wish for something and you get it, but
Oh my
you
god.
get it in a way you didn't want it.
The
That-
monkey's
find
paw
that too.
situation.
This
Yeah.
fusion looks pretty cool. I think
That's
One
it's
of the
cute.
most interesting body horror,
The fuck?
one of the ones that scared me the most was one from a TV show both of my parents watched separately. But the second time I saw it, my mom was watching it, and I watched a good chunk of it with her. And it's about, I forget what it's called, but it's about a town where everybody has like some sort of weird gift. And every like 20 or so years, this lady comes back to the town and the gifts return, and she leaves and the gifts are gone again. But at one point she had a kid with somebody in that town, and she was going to rescue this kid and his girlfriend so that they could all stay together. And right before they left, they were going to leave together, his girlfriend goes through, she loses all of her skin.
Ouch.
And so she has to kill people to replace her skin.
That sounds pretty wild. I don't know what it is, but I kind of want to watch it.
Like, that was one of the that was the most horrifying part of it. And, like, I should have known it was probably going to be more and more horrifying the longer it went on. But,
Would you consider Venom a body
one of the
horror movie?
main characters,
I guess.
if you kill somebody who's a part of one of the families, that gift is gone forever. The children won't have to worry about it. It's not necessarily a gift. A lot of them refer to it as a curse.
Teddy's a Togepi.
Yeah, he's a little baby.
I think I've seen that, Vicky. Let me...
Tetsuo the Iron Man. I know about
Tetsuo.
that one.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Toxic, your way of not watching Human Centipede is majestic. I don't even know what that means. Oh my god, Banary. Perfect. I found the Pokemon we're gonna name after Sherry.
Oh no.
Please don't. Be nice to me.
I am nice to you. Uh-oh. Shit, it's gonna get away.
You didn't have enough Pokeballs.
Oh no. Don't kill it, please.
You might not get it.
Why does this Pokemon know Splash?
Oh, I have seen this. Okay.
Fuck!
So my parents are kind of weird and they're both really into horror. But my mom spent a couple years in Japan with her ex-husband. And so she really likes Japanese media. And so, I've seen a lot of kind of weird Japanese media, but also a lot of Japanese horror films.
All right.
My dad's mostly into psychological horror.
Base. What's your dad's favorite horror movie?
Not completely sure. I suppose it changes depending on what he's seen. The first horror movie he and I watched together was Silence of the Lambs, and my mom kept fighting with him and she kept interrupting the movie, so he only showed me the first half of that movie when I was 8,
Oh.
and then we had to wait.
Imagine if they do live action
That's a
Akira. That'd be cool.
I don't think my mom watches hentai, but my mom, she was raised very, very religiously, so she's not very interested in adult content like that.
Fair. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna hop off
Have
the
a
call
good
and
night,
end the
Mike.
stream.
See you,
Have a great
chat.
night.
Night. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. So, like I mentioned before, this Friday we're gonna do a streamathon drinking stream. So, again, we're gonna do donations just through Stream Elements, and we're trying to raise up to $500. You know, there's an emergency going on, and I don't really have. I don't want to explain it on stream, but basically, stuff's going on. So I thought that'd be a fun way to try and raise money through Stream Elements. So this Friday at 8 p.m. EST, we're gonna do a streamathon. For every $50, we'll add another hour to the count, maxing out at 12 hours. And we're also gonna be doing shots and all that good stuff. So, oh, hello Smurfs. What's up, Gaming Witch? Well, you know, it is what it is. I have to end the stream. I do got work tomorrow, and I still gotta take a shower. All that good stuff. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'll stream Pokemon Black and White Randomizer. You know what? If you donate for it, Vicky, I'll do it. All right? So anyways, I'll see you guys. Imagine having work. Couldn't be me. But it is me. All right. So yeah, we'll do that on Friday. So hopefully that stream goes well. I'll see you guys then. All right.